Kilronan, and he's going to bring us the super soft merino wool throw. I'm just going to put my cards down for a second so I can show you how beautiful this is. Hi, Kieran. It's nice to see you.
Hi, Sandra. How are you?
What a treat to go live with you guys from Dublin in December.
Yes, indeed, and equally a treat for us, I can tell you.
Well, okay, when I saw that we had this, I thought, you know, we've presented this before, this beautiful super soft merino wool throw, customer top rated, but we tend to actually see it in the spring around St. Patrick's Day. So to get it as we head into the coldest months of the winter, this is all the super soft merino wool. And I'll go through the colors, but Kieran, when you say super soft,
Yes.
your merino wool is already soft. Super soft is really special.
Yes, it is really special because, as you say, we already use merino wool for nearly all of our products. And merino wool, of course, is famed for that soft fleece, for its softness.
Well,
and the super soft really brings it to a new level again. It really is our premium merino. So it is really and truly, it's extraordinarily soft.
It's so elegant. Okay, so I'll show you the colors. I am holding in my hand the ocean gray. So I want you to see it is a beautiful gray with a decidedly blue cast to it. Just stunning. And look at the generous size of these throws. And then we'll talk about all these gorgeous stitches. But, you know, if you think about our sweaters, which tend to be, you know, over $100, to get this much merino wool in a throw for 5 easy payments of $19.77 is really spectacular. And look how extremely beautiful this is. So this is ocean gray, and then all of the knitting, all of those stitches, those kind of heritage iconic stitches are going to be the same. The only thing that will change will be the color. We have it in toasted oat, which is a lovely natural color, and you can see the yarn is marled here. You have some highs and lows of some creams and then these beautiful taupey colors. Here's what we're calling winter rose, and it is that beautiful, kind of very elevated, sophisticated rose pink, not too bright, definitely not like, you know, bubblegum pink. It's just beautiful. Coming down here, this is what we call classic Aran, and this is the natural color of the wool. Just absolutely stunning. One more to show you. Look at the seafoam green, where you can see such beautiful depths of color. Almost has like a little bit of like a teal feeling to it, the emerald green, the colors you would see if you looked at on the Irish landscape. Only 4 dozen, however, remain in seafoam green. Okay, so Kieran, tell me about this because, you know, you and I have known each other now for a number of years. I could probably count on one hand the number of times we've done a throw together.
Yes, indeed. And that really is what makes this throw so special. It is essentially a patchwork of different Aran stitches. And of course, it is that intricate stitch detail that really defines what Aran knitwear is all about. And, you know, each stitch tells its own story. There's an inspiration, as I say, a story behind every stitch, the people of the Aran Islands. And of course, it is from the Aran Islands that all this knitwear originated. They use their way of life, their religion, their environment, you know, for inspiration. And so, for example, you're looking at the honeycomb stitch there. And of course, a lot of people on the islands would have kept bees. And the wish behind the honeycomb, of course, is a rich reward for all one's hard work. And then, of course, you have so many different cable details as well. And of course, I mean, you know, given that the Aran throw is such a, you know, a big piece, it really gives us a tremendous scope to use so many different stitches. But, you know, beautifully, richly cabled. Different variations of the cable. We have the link stitch featured here as well. And of course, the link stitch is reminiscent of people's desire to keep in touch with people who may have emigrated or indeed people that may have passed to the next life. So as I say, a story in every stitch.
And so you can see those beautiful stitches. I do want to let you know the size on this gorgeous, gorgeous throw. It is 71.5 inches by 38 inches wide, which is actually quite generous in length. Typically a throw is about 60 inches in long. So to have it in 71 inches is really, really nice. In fact, let me, I don't want this it's so precious, I don't want it to touch the floor. So let me try and get it so it doesn't touch our studio floor. But you can see it is nice. Like I totally disappear behind it. And I'm 5'5", and I'm wearing probably 3 or 4 inch heels with these boots. So it is a really nice big length. So pretty for just draping along the back of the couch, and then on those cool winter evenings to be able to throw this over your lap, cuddle up with it is really so wonderful. And you know, Karen, I think if we're giving this as a gift, this is not the throw that people enjoy for a season or two and then gets, you know, pushed to the bottom of a basket or a linen closet and doesn't come out again. This is an heirloom piece. You buy this for someone and they keep it for the rest of their lives.
Absolutely. And I mean, we use exactly the same yarns as we do for our garments. So it's all, you know, top quality. And as you say, this is our super soft. So this is our premium yarn. And as you say, these often, not only do they last a lifetime, they equally are often passed on from one generation to the next. So really classic pieces in every sense of the word.
So I want everyone to know that Seafoam is last call. Let me start down here and show you that Seafoam, because if you do have your heart set on it, you should be ordering it now. If it's in your cart on QVC.com, my word, please check out. This is the Seafoam, and so I'm expecting that to sell out momentarily. We also have it available in Classic Aran, and 400 remain. Kieran, this is truly the color of the traditional Irish fisherman sweaters, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And it remains the single most popular colour. And indeed, if you go back, you know, 30, 40 years ago, indeed, it was the only colour you could get Aran knitwear. But of course, Aran knitwear remains very much, you know, a fashion piece. And of course, with the passage of time, we've also introduced many new colours. But you're absolutely right. You know, the ecru, the natural colour, or bonin, as we call it in Gaelic, remains the single most popular colour.
Well, and the nice thing about it is if you're just looking for a lovely ivory or cream, this is going to be the one for you. Very, very elegant. We have it available in the winter rose, which is so beautiful. Here it is in toasted oat. And then I'm holding it in this color that I think is so aptly named ocean gray, because it is gray, but it has sort of a stormy ocean blue to it. Take a look at the reviews. You can see them at the bottom of your screen. Here's a woman who said she got 2 and she's in love with it. Teacher C says everything about this is perfect. Longer size, soft, not heavy, smooth texture, color pattern. I use it every time I take a rest or a nap. Okay, that is living in luxury to be able to take a little nap with that. Don't wait if you want it. We haven't presented Irish shows during holidays since 2012. Seafoam has just sold out. Also customer top rated.